Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about pituitary hormones and functions. Pituitary hormones. The anterior pituitary produces a large number of hormones which regulate the whole range of bodily activities from growth to reproduction and development. The release of these hormones is stimulated or inhibited by corresponding hypothalamic hormones, generally called regulating factors. These factors constitute a link between nervous system and endocrine system. They are of two sets, namely releasing factors and inhibiting factors. The former stimulates the release of pituitary hormones and the latter inhibits their release. Pituitary hormones fall under two major groups, namely tropic hormones and metabolic hormones. Tropic hormones mostly regulate the functioning of other endocrine glands, whereas metabolic hormones control metabolism. The important tropic hormones are somatotropic hormone, thyrotropic hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, gonadotropic hormones, and melanocyte stimulating hormone. Gonadotropic hormone are of three types, namely follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, and luteotropic hormone. Somatotropic hormone, also known as somatotropin growth hormone or growth stimulating hormone, is a protein hormone. Stimulates the multiplication and growth of cells and maintains their size after maximum growth is attained. Increases the rate of protein synthesis for growth. Promotes the breakdown of fats by causing the cells to switch from the oxidation of sugars to the oxidation of fats for energy. Accelerates liver glycogenolysis and the release of glucose to the blood. This may cause hyperglycemia and diabetes mellitus. So it is called diabetogenic effect. The growth promoting effects of GH probably results from the conversion of certain factors to growth promoting substances such as somatomedin and insulin like growth factors. Its deficiency in infants causes stunted growth and delayed sexual maturity. Thyrotropic hormone, also called thyrotropin or thyroid stimulating hormone. This hormone is a glycoprotein which stimulates the cellular uptake of iodine and the production and release of thyroid hormones. It binds to specific surface receptors on the thyroid cells and stimulates them to synthesize thyroid hormones. The secretion of TSH governed by a regulating factor from hypothalamus called thyrotropin releasing factor. Deficiency of TSH causes hypothyroidism and its effectiveness causes hyperthyroidism. Adrenocorticotropic hormone, also known as adrenocorticotropin. It is a peptide hormone which acts on the cells of adrenal cortex and stimulates them to secrete the cortical hormones. Its secretion is governed by a regulating hormone of the hypothalamus called corticotropin releasing factor. Hypersecretion of ACTH causes Cushing's disease. Gonadotropic hormones, which act on sex organs influencing their growth, maturation and development. They are three types. Follicle stimulating hormone. FSH is a glycoprotein which acts in the primary sex organs such as testes and ovaries. In sexually mature females, it controls the maturation of ovarian follicles, stimulate ovulation and production of female hormones called estrogen. In sexually mature males, FSH stimulates spermatogenesis. Its secretion is governed by gonadotropin releasing hormone. The second one is luteinizing hormone. It is a glycoprotein which acts on testes and ovaries. It is also known as interstitial cell stimulating hormone. In female, together with estrogen, it stimulates ovulation, implantation of the embryo, production of progesterone formation and functioning of corpus luteum and maturation of mammary glands for milk production. In male, it stimulates spermatogenesis in the seminiferous tubules and the production of the male hormones, androgens in the interstitial or Leydig cells. The secretion of LH is governed by GnRF from hypothalamus and placenta. The third one is luteotropic hormone, also called prolactin, lactogenic hormone or mammary tropic hormone. In association with other some hormones, it initiates and maintains milk production by mammary glands and maintains the functional state of corpus luteum. The secretion of prolactin is governed by two hypothalamic hormones, namely prolactin releasing factor and prolactin inhibiting factor. The last one is melanocyte stimulating hormone. MSH controls skin pigmentation by regulating the synthesis and dispersion of melanin granules in melanocytes. It stimulates the synthesis and dispersion of melanin and thereby increases skin pigmentation. In its absence, skin may become pallid. Its secretion is governed by two hypothalamic hormones, namely melanocyte stimulating hormone and releasing factor, and melanocyte stimulating hormone inhibiting factor. Thank you.